Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne. Today I'm going to be giving you fall preview spoilers for your favorite show. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Please hit that like button so YouTube sends more people our way. And don't forget, we have a membership where you get exclusive early access to videos. You get spoiler videos. You would have gotten this information before anyone else. And yeah, it's good to be a member. Hopefully you'll give it a try for at least a month. If you like it, I would love for you to stick around. And let's get to it. Elizabeth and Finn, where heightened emotions and adrenaline have definitely brought Elizabeth and Finn closer. But as time goes by, we will see their friendship can further develop outside of an imminent threat. Ava and Nicholas. Ava's ready to sacrifice her love for Nicholas in order to protect him and Avery, but she may find their marriage has an unlikely savior in her good friend Trina. So hopefully that means Trina will tell Ava that Spencer is Victor, and then they'll put two and two together that he was in town the whole time, and Esme is his accomplice, and we can get the storyline moving. We have Sasha and Brando. They're excited for their new baby. I think they're the only ones. But the seemingly well-meaning Gladys could complicate things when a new scheme falls into her lap. Just throw the whole storyline away. I like Sasha, but we don't need Sasha, Brando, or Gladys. They're wasting space. Bring back some characters we want to see. Hell, I want to see Sky Chandler. Bring her back. The teens. Esme's arrival in Port Charles and her very secret agenda heralds the beginning of quite a bit of mess for our younger set. Her interest in someone else in Port Charles could spell trouble for everyone. We all know it's Ryan, and there's a rumor that she's Ryan's daughter. So let's see how that all plays out and see if the rumors are true. Then we got this Anna, Valentine, Peter situation. Anna and Valentine are hot on Peter's trail and may prove the force that finally stops him. I call BS on that one. I don't see Maxie nowhere in that spoiler. We know Peter ain't going down without Maxie, Brooklyn, and the whole baby switch situation. Yeah, so they may catch Peter, but I don't think that they're gonna have that as the end of the storyline. Drew, Sam, and Dante. Who cares? Really? Dante and Sam, they tried. There's no heat there. And then you got a completely new Drew who's not the one that Billy Miller, that Kelly Monaco is close with. Let's just call it close with. So yeah, I don't. Sam has a two-pronged investigation. On one prong, she has enlisted Curtis' services, and on the other, she has enlisted Dante's help. So together, Sam and Dante are finally on the same side of an investigation, and that is finding out if it's possible Drew could be alive. But Drew being alive could either bring Sam and Dante closer together, or it can make Sam's developing feelings for him even messier. Drew seizes on every opportunity he can to better his situation and hopes that he will be able to escape and come home to Port Charles before Port Charles comes to him, which could only be dangerous for those loved ones seeking to save him. Now adding this to the mix, Curtis, Jordan, Sean, and Portia. As they search for Naomi's killer, sort of dovetails with Curtis and Portia's prong of the Drew investigation as Portia gets brought into the mix. So this quartet is realizing their cases are connected and they may be in possession of key clues in revealing the identity of the puppeteer pulling all the strings around the canvas. It's probably Peter, but it'd be more fun if it was someone else much bigger than Peter. We also have Chase and Brooklyn. Chase wants to find the next chapter of himself. He isn't cleared to return to the force right away, so he needs to figure out What does the rest of his life look like? Thankfully, he has Brooklyn who will help him. Alexis. Alexis remains unnerved about Ryan's presence in the same facility that she is in. She will find an unlikely ally in someone else who shares her suspicions, which is Harmony. Britt. Britt can't shake her feeling for Jason, but she finds herself focused on a new mission, and that's finding out what happened to her mother. Sunny, Nina, and Jax. Sunny and Nina's feelings for each other have become unable to deny. They are poised to take the next step in their relationship, but at the same time, Jax has begun to suspect that Sunny could possibly be alive. Does he try to stop Carly's wedding, or does he go to Nixon Falls to see for himself if this could possibly be true? If you saw my spoilers, you know this is true. He goes to Nixon Falls and finds out that Nina has Sunny. Nina could only keep the secret for so long. The question is, how will Sunny realize who he is, and will he survive long enough to return to Port Charles? Of course he will. Carly and Jason. Everybody knows by now that Jason and Carly must say I do to mitigate the threat of the 5 families, but not all of the rivals are going to be convinced by the wedding. To keep the peace, the question is, will the biggest danger to them on their wedding day be mob activity, or the awakening of the long repressed feelings Jason and Carly have had for each other? Ned and Olivia. Austin has concerns about Leo, and that could jeopardize Ned and Olivia's relationship. Laura. Laura may be temporarily away from Port Charles, but her presence will still be felt, especially for her son and grandson. And that is your fall preview for General Hospital.